Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Ross Quit. Welcome to my my second video covering the E3 press conferences. I know I'm a little behind from some other people and from the actual live stream from yesterday with Microsoft, but I have another job. I wasn't able to do this for you guys yesterday, so I'm gonna do this and Bethesda today. Right after this one, if I have time, I'm gonna also do the Square Enix I believe it's the Square Enix or the PC Gaming Show was also this morning. So I'm going to try and bundle all those in before I have to have life again. I'm going to be doing the E3 Microsoft 2018 press conference. This is from the GameSpot video. Just so I can verify where it's coming from. I did not record this or anything, so I've not seen this one. I have watched I'll go on to that one with the next video, but this is going to be the Microsoft press conference. I have never, in my entire life of watching the E3 coverage, I've never watched a Microsoft press conference because I've never watched an Xbox. I've never owned an Xbox or really anything that could play like the latest Microsoft. But I think I owe it to you guys, if you guys are a fan of the Microsoft brand or Xbox games, that I should probably bring to you guys what they're coming next. So I'm going to go ahead and start this off, and we'll see what Microsoft can bring to the table these upcoming years. So please enjoy. Good music. I'll be taking notes as well, so I can give opinions at the end, so...
This is the Xbox E3 2018 briefing.
Sorry, this is a little loud for me. This looks nice. Where are we going with this? It looks stunning. Wait a minute. Wow. Slip space engine. That's a way to start a show.
Please welcome the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
Alright. Kudos for that start.
With Halo Infinite, we will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We are now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater, welcome to E3 2018. I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest. 100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas.
I don't even know.
As gamers, we are at a momentous time.
I'm behind.
Where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games.
Wow.
18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Some will be first-timers on this stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in. Exclusive.
Oh, I saw this. It's another Ori game. Aww. I never got to play the first one because I just now got a computer that could play this, so... Oh! Life Quit's not gonna like that. was beautiful.
World premiere.
Is this that from somewhere?
So you're awake.
Whoa.
Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet. Some time has passed since I found you. Your master still lives. He'll soon make use of his bloodline. The limb you have lost will give way to something more useful. You'll learn to appreciate its worth.
This reminds me of Blood Will Tell a little bit. Oh, come on, guys. Not while I'm in the middle of a video. Come on. Come on. Let's see. That's it. There we go. Sorry, internet messed up a little bit.
Your death won't come easily.
Wait, you just spawn in the same spot? That's a lot of legs. That was a giant snake.
Please welcome, from Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
How's everybody doing? Oh, it's great to see everybody again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind.
That's true.
Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today. And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76. Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
I'm sorry for the little stuff. My internet's a little spotty today, I guess.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout is settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but heart.
I didn't have this much trouble with the EA one.
Minds, and ultimately America itself.
Yeah, it looks like I just have to pause it a second.
In Vault 76, our future begins. World premiere.
Spirit of my silence, I can hear you.
Beatles?
I'm afraid to be near you, and I don't know where to begin. And I don't know where to begin.
It's just me, Captain Spirit. This is Chris of Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay, Dad. You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch. Too late! Emergency! This time, you won't get away from me. I miss Mom's smile.
Me too.
Nobody's friend.
You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
That looks sweet. Captain Spirit.
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
That looks sweet.
Exclusive.
Commander Jack on deck. Welcome
I know what this
to Crackdown
is.
3, the only game built like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper, falling at your face. If you want to play on my level, follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam. It's all about getting the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. of all, me. And then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools,
I know what this is.
pull up the side of a building, or
Don't
even
you
bust
dare.
out
Come on, this is so funny.
Oh, yeah. Shakalaka! Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got math, mad science, and mad a master plan. Here we go! The hits just keep on coming. Boom! Whack, whack, mother! Crack down, 3.
You can't swear at the Microsoft one?
We will take
No.
back our world
Near.
from the scourge of the machine.
I need to play that. I own it. It's hard as hell, but it's fun. Thank you.
Glory to mankind.
Great game from what I played so far. Oh, it's the Exodus. Okay.
And the skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us. Remember, most of the
Wow,
country
this
has
looks
been
impressive, though.
destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. We
What is it for the clicking sound?
Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Really impressive graphically.
They want blood, they will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
Why is there a shark in Russia?
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm. So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
Looks mighty impressive. Gonna have to do some research which of these are actually exclusives, because I hope some of these do come to the PlayStation since I don't own an Xbox. Welcome back!
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like this next game, generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, so this is where the trailer came from.
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach. Hey, Islander, what can I say? Look, even the sea's turning to ice. Wow. A walking, talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's on this way.
So that's where the...
Give me strength. Whoa!
That part's cute.
Take this!
Gummy ship's back! Come on, man.
Look out!
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Hark!
Pause it. Play it.
Look out! Oh!
Things they don't really mean, oh, you're only everything I ever dreamed.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
So if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby, I don't wanna know.
This Keyblade.
Who's that?
Mickey, you're too late.
I need to play all those other games.
Exclusive.
What we got? Oh, I'm going right down. Came out already.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me. The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The forsaken shores. A place of darkness, where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the seas. ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible. Oh! You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
I actually play that on my computer, so that's cool. I can't. You must pay an unthinkable price to save not only yourself, but also your family. Oh, Battlefield 5.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg som barn fortalte mig historier om skabninger og monstre. Vi ved, at nogen er derude. Og fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Exclusive world premiere.
Huh. Let's see. Forza? Let's go Forza. I was about to say, I know the song. Really good Who cover. Okay. That was one of the top sellers, so.
Please welcome, from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain. Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons in a shared open world, and seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play with the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun that real people bring. Let's join Bill. He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode. Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything. In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends. It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world. Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time. Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter. The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring. Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you.
Looks pretty. It looks really good, actually.
Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day. Thank you so much.
Please welcome back Bill Spencer.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously. to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio, The Initiative. Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios. This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second Infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive. Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games. This is one of the highest rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later. And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios. I met Nina and Tamim when we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce. Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming.
Oh. Move it over. Hit the pause button, hit the play button. There we go.
By joining us at Microsoft Studios, these 5 new teams will have the resources, the platform, and creative independence to take bigger risks, create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. It's there.
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No. It's better not to know.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington. Do what you should be doing You never have to worry.
Sally.
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day, Brett. It's a terrible day, Brett.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
You've gone too far this time.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Oh, that's pretty soon. Okay. 8, 10, 18.
Exclusive. World premiere.
Oh, okay. I think the spirit has been here before. I thought it was. I thought it was on the PlayStation 3. My God. Sorry for all this, folks. This is really annoying me now. Where is it? Point.
World premiere. Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus. 27 days after patient zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil,
Division 2?
brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the Division are the only ones standing against it.
Yep, Division 2.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
Snowdrop.
Matt, that crash site is just ahead. Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that? Yeah.
Closer this time.
Look at this parachute. Dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, that'll come in handy. So you guys are coming or what? Yeah.
Oh, they're in the one with some...
Oh, Merry Christmas. Ah, here's the door.
Karpinski, it's the Division.
Hey, let me just talk to this guy.
Glad to see you.
We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds. This Truth's son's asshole's confiscated, along with most of our drinking. Up around
Okay, meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure. Wow. Okay, definitely from the capital. You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good. They're just ahead of us, Matt. Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Kit, we gotta get you leveled up.
I know, please help. I've been busy.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
A lot of loot down there.
Hey, you guys should really check this out. Almost there. So that's the control point.
Hey, wait for me.
David Tank? Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher. Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her.
see what I can do. Got him. I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on. Get that weak point.
Oh crap, Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Map of the hive, nice.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drone down.
Oh, there goes his armor.
Ah, you're on your own.
Keep going.
Good job. Level up. Level 30.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice.
Get a group
Guys
of people,
wanna
this would
check
be
out the
fun to
plane?
play.
Let's go.
Analyzing ballistic residue.
Looks like a rough landing.
Whoa, that's nuts.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
Okay. So the first one took place in New York.
Please welcome the head of engineering, Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month. Ultimately, it all comes down to the games. We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year. We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release. Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available on Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release. So that's what's next, but let's talk about what's happening today. Tom Clancy's The Division. The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. And Fallout 4. All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass. Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
Some of the indie developed games. Some nice looking indie developed games in that set.
I thought I knew why I came here. I saw it. The end.
Oh, he's still around.
It was so vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions. You said you were going out, but I heard you through the wall. I said don't go far. You had me searching for a reason. We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done? That it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
You need to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
Visually really amazing.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Also coming out. God, too many games coming out. This is the only problem with E3.
Exclusive.
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable, die hard. True sickness, put this mic on the tripod. But I'm not child, gun bag, break, I'm still a pillar of stone. Blows into your skull, lash on your homo, ritual like a cannibal. Imagine you the antelope, and I'm the king of the jungle. Animal instinct, phenomenal stamina. Just think about a man on the brink of insanity. And it's me, you not a rapper, you a movie star. Checking who we are, be the booty tall. While I top cocktail, checking you can score this movie regardless. I'm marvelous, majestic. All my power harness shit. My spoken word like a Voltron sword. And these poems post the arsenic every deadly.
The powers that be.
It's in you.
It's in me. And MC. That's all we know.
The powers that be.
It's in you. It's in me.
In MC.
That's all we know. The powers that be. It's in you.
It's in me.
And MC.
That's all we know.
The powers that be. It's in you. It's in me.
In MC.
It's been a while since there's been a new skateboarding game out.
Exclusive.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for all.
This looks interesting. Scotland?
If you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Oh, don't make that one.
World premiere.
Come on.
We've known each other a long time. Hold the line! Hold the line!
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? You're my crew. Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
My little badass work is worth every dime. You know it. Cash first.
Idiot! Get back inside now! I've got a score to settle with that son.
Devil may cry.
Please welcome, from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
As director, I've waited 4 years for this. Thank you so much. DMC is back!
Not the reboot that everyone hated. Well,
English
not
is
they didn't
hard.
love as much as the original.
Matt, you do it.
Thank you.
It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back! Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
ほらほら。すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
I love these guys. The Capcom guys are always great.
Exclusive.
Oh, DLC for Cuphead. That's cool.
Exclusive.
Okay. Aren't you just precious? Oh, this is adorable. Oh. Wow.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia, is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before. Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
World premiere.
Okay, so it's not an exclusive.
There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed. Now, they have begun to merge as one. And our last hope are the heroes we could only imagine, uniting to fight for our survival.
Is this going to be like J-Stars, but with better graphics?
Unite.
What is Kirito doing?
World premiere.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we're the worms. We burrow in it.
Oy vey. It's been a little bit, still.
Fighting for every useful piece of land.
I'm so sorry about the
terrors of the night
spottiness of
and the
this.
horrors of the day.
Oh, I know what this is.
My voice, I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
There we go.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night. And good luck.
Please welcome narrative designer Chris Avallone.
Hi, I'm Chris Avallone, and I'm excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this. Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You're going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another. After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade, but this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. This is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Exclusive world premiere.
A lot of time has passed. You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You always... Wait, what?
Battletoads.
A brand new game featuring body-morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
Okay, I like that.
World premiere.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear.
I just knew the
No
voice.
failure. But the rules have changed. The enemy changed. And no one was ready for it.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? All the time.
World premiere.
Jeez. Oh!
Your grandmother's?
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place. Up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, she'll notice. Okay? I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal, you're coming back to New Ephyra. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order.
This isn't about you. It's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yes, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
This looks stunning.
Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
Chunky.
Hey.
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
Surprised I didn't say exclusive.
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every
There's
measure.
50 reviews?
From breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console quality gaming on any device.
Oh, you
Not
can
only
plug
that,
phones into controllers.
we are
Okay.
dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams, by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today, and next year, and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox. So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
Nope. Stop. Pause. Thank you. All right. So that was the Microsoft E3 2018 press conference. I've never owned an Xbox before. I don't usually watch the Microsoft press conferences. But from what I've heard from previous press conferences, I'm really happy they're actually focusing primarily on games, because a few years back they're like, look at our streaming music service, our streaming video service. Though we have all these different things for entertainment, but I want E3 to be about the games, this is probably one of the best things I've ever seen Microsoft do. Is the only thing that was not about a video game was about a video game streaming service that they're coming up with. So, I mean, this is, point on point, my opinion, the best show that I've seen them do. It's my first, but just from what I've heard from previous ones, this is the best show that I've seen that I could possibly think of them doing. They had exclusives that make me actually want to get an Xbox in the future if I can. So games like Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Crackdown 3, Battletoads, Tunic was adorable. Granted, a lot of these games I could probably get on the PS4, which I do own, which I would love to play for you guys in the future. E3 is always a stressful time for me because I don't have money to pre-order all these. But, Halo Infinite would be an exclusive as well too, but, I mean, I'm going down my list here that I wrote. I have a feeling Captain Spirit is an exclusive. Kingdom Hearts 3 will probably be for both consoles. Tomb Raider, Devil May Cry 5, Jump Forces, Dying Light, all these games, and then Cyberpunk 2077. All these games, I have a feeling, are not Xbox exclusives because I heard whenever there was an exclusive, it would say exclusive, not just world premiere or whatever they were showing. But this was a really good showing from Microsoft, I will have to say. I'm excited for games that they showed, even if I do get them on the PlayStation. The games looked incredible. The games looked visually stunning. My high points for this, I'm gonna say my high points for this would probably be Cyberpunk 2077. Of course, it looked amazing. It's something I can probably play in the future for you guys. The new Tomb Raider looked really good. Devil May Cry. I'm a fan of the anime fighting game, so Jump Forces will probably be really good. Not really a downside with this one. I mean, the EA one, I just kind of get bored with the sports one. The sports games coming over and over and over again. It's always it's brand new. I'm like, it's the same thing with a different roster, and you add one new mode. So, like half the EA like a third of the EA press conference, I'm kind of just like tuning out when I'm watching it, just because I'm like, oh, that's visually stunning, but I'm not invested. I have a feeling the next video I do with Bethesda and the ones that come after this, I'll be a lot more invested because there's a dynamic difference in all the games they show, and there's a dynamic difference in their show from last year. EA did the same show last year, almost spot for spot, with it going a brand new title with Battlefield, and then with Battlefield, then it went into all three of their sports games. Then they showed more games. They don't need to completely show, in my opinion, those. This was really cool how they did this. Some of these games I'm really excited for just after seeing that. Let me know in the comments what games really got you excited that they showed on here, or if there's any games that you kind of aren't familiar with. And thanks for joining me. I hope to see you all in the next episode, which will be coming out in a few hours. I'm going to be doing the Bethesda press conference next. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you all next time. See you later, everybody.